Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love college football as much as I do. This prediction was really hard for me to make, and again, I'm probably going to make another prediction game week. But as of now, I don't care what the media is saying. I don't care what fans think. I don't care about spring games. None of that. Nick Saban is Nick Saban. Alabama is Alabama. They will be ready to ball at home. They haven't lost a home game since the LSU game. They really haven't lost but 2 home games all the way from Ole Miss beating them in 2015 up until LSU in 2019's national championship undefeated season. So what does that tell you? So, and Sarkisian, even though I think he's not a terrible coach, that's some good pre-workout. I just don't think he's the guy to put Texas at the elite level. Do I think Texas is getting better under him? Yes and no. It's hard to tell me. He won 8 games this past year. Tom Herman did that already. Boom. Okay. Tom Herman also won 10 games in his second year. He also took Texas to a bowl every year. But this ain't about slandering Sark, because heck, for all I know, he might make me look like the biggest idiot on YouTube and prove me wrong. But until Texas shows me anything special, offensively and even defensively, I ain't picking Texas to win no big games. I got Alabama winning this game at home, and I'll tell you why. One, y'all think it's a big disadvantage and it'll be a big drop-off for Alabama's offense without Bryce Young. Yes and no. Obviously, yeah, because you lose Bryce Young. Who wants to lose Bryce Young? But let me tell you the advantage of having Bryce Young no longer there. That puts pressure on Alabama's offensive line and running backs to be great. Can they do it? Oh, yeah, Alabama is always... Look, think about it. Before Tua came around, what was Alabama's offense? Primarily running the football, take care of the football, make big throws through the air when you need to, and converting third down. That's what Alabama was. Without turnovers. Really, we're never a great offense, an average offense at best. But because they didn't turn the ball over, they execute well on offense. And they had a quarterback that was mobile and made defenses worry about that. That made them look better what they were. But what would help Alabama's average offense? Smash mouth, great defense. I think this Alabama defense will be the best defense you've seen since 2016, when Alabama was scoring 11, 12 defensive touchdowns. I think you'll see a lot of that to help out Alabama's offense. So, regardless of who plays, I haven't even looked at rosters for either team, but I do know that Alabama is always very talented. Nick Saban is still the coach, and he is hot about hearing that Georgia is the program right now, not Alabama. That's disrespect. And we all know how Alabama and Nick Saban react to disrespect. He shuts you up. So, the team that's going to have to pay for that will be them, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, as a Texas fan, I got Alabama winning a much cleaner football game. This will be low scoring. It will be tough, but because it's in Alabama this year, and because Nick Saban is the one that taught Sark how to be a head coach, basically, and because he has so much more experience, and because usually when Alabama's good, they're disciplined, they don't make many mistakes, they will make less mistakes. And it'll look like, because Alabama plays a cleaner game and doesn't make many mistakes, it'll look like Texas should have won this game. But they're not going to. And that's what Alabama always was. I think Nick Saban is going to have his team prepared. They're going to play penalty free. They'll be cleaner. The offensive line will block good. The worst Alabama might do in this game is give up missed field goals like they've done in the past. But Bama's defense will force turnovers. I still don't think Quinn Ewers is going to be an elite quarterback. He might complete more passes, but Alabama's defense is Alabama's defense of old. It will be back with Kevin Steele, whatever his name is, from Miami. I think he's going to be a big boost to that defense. So Alabama probably, about how they beat Florida State in that Chick-fil-A kickoff game in 2017 when Francois got hurt. Were they that much better than Florida State by 17 points? No. But because Florida State shot themselves in the foot, threw 2 interceptions, they had a blocked field goal, blocked punt, they hurt themselves, and defense was on the field too long, that's about what I see. 24-10, 24-7, Alabama over Texas. That's my prediction.